Hello, Sachin Sirohi.
Yeah, hello.
Good
Hi.
afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Very good afternoon.
Thank you for joining. Okay. Let's start.
Yes.
Now, can you tell me about yourself, your education backgrounds, your experience, skills, and last project?
I'm Mr. Sachin Sirohi. As a full stack data scientist, 10 plus corporate experience in IT. And I'm also the certified into the data science and the full stack. If I'm talking about to the technology, like related to the development and related to the like the data science. So including I know the knowledge regarding and the sound experience regarding to the SQL, MySQL, MongoDB, and the Python programming deep learning, machine learning, generative AI, and like how basically we can train the data, and also the R programming language, especially for the statistical point of view, like the hypothesis testings and something like that. And also like the how basically we can integrate the live data to like some external resources to some data visualization tool, like using with the Azure cloud, and like there are some pipelining, some data factory and data flow. And if I'm talking about into the development area, so into the development area, basically, actually, I'm also working into the Angular and like into the Python, like the Flask and the Django, and how basically, and also like we sometime actually I ready my machine learning model and want to deliver. So how basically we can deploy into the into the production environment or into the development environment for the testing point of view. So like on that situation, basically I use the for the small application the basically the Flask, and some major projects I use the Django basically, and like into the MVT base. Along that, when I start my educations, I have also learned the .NET framework in my earlier, but not professional, and the Java and some other programming language. And actually, I'm very motivated to learn some new things, and I always accept the challenges. And academically, I did my master's in computer science and engineering. It's my highest qualification. And along that, there are so many certifications are there into the software engineering from the NIT, like 3 years software engineering diploma, and into the AI/ML certifications. And if I'm talking about to the company area, so recently also I'm also engaged with the Tech Limited and to take the interviews and to support the consultancy services and to the basically the trainings, and also the training for the USA San Francisco. Those basically are professionals and already working into the company. How basically can take the advantage for the data, and like the California, Chicago, and also the university level the projects basically the data. So it's a small introduction about myself.
Okay, so Sachin, thank you. And can you describe your last project in full pipeline, like data collection, data structure, model building, and CI/CD, and then deploy Azure?
Yeah, basically, if I'm talking about recently, uh, in the particular telecom company, recently I'm just onto the my personal level. So I handle the data firstly to provide some videos also, and firstly I analyze some descriptions and to apply some sentimental analysis projects. And then on that situation, basically when we are generating the data, so many applications like in digital agencies, and there are so many data generated from the Google Analytics and the basically some campaign, and we are handling into the different types of the data to the Azure, and how basically can integrate them and to follow performance, the pipelining and the logs to them, and then we ready some data visualization, basically live effect on that situation. Basically we want to know the exact scenario, so into the
Okay.
telecom and into some other basically the
The which model you have used in sentiment analysis?
Yeah, actually, I use here the NLP concept, natural
Okay.
language processing. And when I applying this particular like NLP concept, so I use there are so many library like NLTK, spamming. After that, I apply some machine learning model, and to know like what is the scenario, how many people are basically say like after conducting this particular scenario, the total with the like the positive, negative, and the natural effect. And also that I have applied some basically some some accuracy tester, and to enhance my accuracy, so I apply some ensembling techniques. And
How to clean the data set?
yeah, most
You
of
have
yeah, So like if I'm talking about to the normal level, like when we are using into the Python, so I mostly use the Panda to clean some data. But when we are talking about into the Azure, basically,
What are the disadvantages of KNN?
yeah, basically on the small data.
Can you tell me the name of that model and classification?
So KNN, and I use the basically the random forest and basically use some principal component analysis like PCA and also the bagging boosting and
Tagging boosted.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can you describe about the random forest, how they work, and what is the architecture of random forest?
Yeah. So random forest basically is useful. Like basically the KNN is useful when we have some label data and when we have some small data. And on that situation, basically the random forest is more useful when we have some complex data and when we have some large data, because the accuracy on that situation, the random forest is high.
Okay. How to handle the null values?
Yeah, basically when we have the null value, so firstly I already explained like to perform some EDA process and to firstly to clean and if possible to fill some like some mean.
So, Sachin, now come to the Python. Okay.
Okay.
Some small Python question. Can you tell me the difference between the list and tuple?
Yeah. So basically, list is a mutable and tuple is a immutable. It is a first difference, and the second difference is list is a more functions as compared to the tuple, and tuple is a less functionality as compared to the list. And obviously, list is slow as compared to the tuple due to the reason is that the memory allocation is dynamic, and that is tuple memory allocation is a static. That means it will occupy only the one memory at a time. And the second one is that it is like both are the ordered. That is
Okay. Okay, Sachin. Thank you. Any question?
no, sir. Actually, you not give your introduction, please. Please tell me what.
Yes. Yes, I'm Abhishek Sharma. I'm currently associate manager in HCL and basically working in generative AI, OCR, and NLP model. And that's it.
And academically, sir.
I have done MCA, Master in Computer Application.
Okay. And I also ask you one question. And
Yes.
after like ending my session, and so what basically you want to give the rate?
Then you are good in a English, speaking English very frequently. No doubt.
Okay.
No doubt. And but you are machine learning good. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Overall good, good, good. Thank you, Sachin.
Thank you very